Ryan is a typical high school student. He loves skateboarding. He's had a crush on Claire for a while now, and it's kind of an exciting time because he has kind of an in with Claire now because, well, unbeknownst to him, she's discovered this box, and his in is like, oh, let me help you translate because we're taking Chinese together, the same class together, and so he's really excited, but he doesn't know what he's in for, obviously. They're definitely not in the same clique. Different social groups in school for sure. Claire is, I feel like, Ryan's hangs out with the skaters. Claire's like a good student. She hangs out with like the normal kids. But obviously in high school, you always have like a hierarchy of like the popular kids and not so popular kids, and then the degenerates like me who are skateboarding on the side. But I think that's and so for Claire's character, she's wrestling with the fact of like, okay, who am I? Where do I fit in this world of high school? And you see in the film, like she struggles with that, and also has an opportunity to jump up. I don't know, jump up seems kind of crazy, but to go into a different clique and see what that's like. But that's pretty normal, I feel like, for people in high school, and it's an exciting time to kind of learn about yourself and to see where you fit into this world, and also where you're gonna go to college and things like that. But also it's a very sensitive time because there's a lot of bullying that could happen and all those things. But yeah, so it touches upon that a little bit. So I think there's a lot of things in this movie that especially high school students can relate to. John, I lucked out, man. John is an amazing director to work with. He's very collaborative, which I love. He actually called me before I even came up here to shoot and was like, hey, do you have a moment to sit down and talk about this? And he sent me like 3 pages of notes of just Ryan and what he was thinking in terms of the script, and he wrote down like all the scenes and he broke it down for me. He's like, hey, I think for Ryan, like he's going through this and this and this, and straight off the bat, like we saw pretty much eye to eye on most things. So it's been really easy, it's been a breeze working with him. He does have these funny sayings though, which Joanne and I have been enjoying immensely. He says like, I don't know, he has these weird things that he says about things like, oh, that's like a weird chingus over there. And if something goes wrong, if there's like 2 problems or something, he goes like, oh, that's a chingus and a domingus. I gotta get rid of that, or something like that. And it's like another good one that Joey and I love is like, Funky Medina. Like, he's like, oh, that's a Funky Medina, man. I know. And we're trying to figure out a scene or whatever, but that just speaks to John's charm and also his, I guess, his love for trying to figure out a scene, or like trying to like make this script make sense to people, and to film it in a way where it's entertaining and fun but also scary at the same time. So yeah, it's been great. If you like the thrill of being scared and you love scary movies and you love a good horror flick, check this movie out. It should be a fun ride.